this episode of the Who Am I series, we're going to be covering the case of Clayton and Hooker, who are also called the Suffolk County John Does. Both boys were found on October 6, 1988 in Dorchester, Suffolk County, Massachusetts. Both sets of remains were heavily decomposed, but authorities were able to produce a sketch of Clayton. The Thompsons' death is estimated to be several days prior to discovery. The cause of death was homicide by gunshot. Clayton was a black male who's estimated to have been between 14 to 16 years old, to have stood at about 5 foot 4 inches tall, and to have weighed between 128 and 132 pounds. He had brown eyes and black hair that was cropped short. Hooker was a black male who's estimated to have been between 15 to 20 years old, to have stood at about 5 foot 10 inches tall, and to have weighed about 160 pounds. He had brown eyes and black hair that was half an inch long and curly. It's unknown if either of their dental records, fingerprints, or DNA are available. Clayton was found wearing a gray sweater, a gray and black Saxony sweater, a blue Guess long-sleeved shirt, a pair of blue jeans, red gym shorts, red jockey underwear, white socks, and a pair of blue and white Avia sneakers. Hooker was found wearing a long-sleeved black knit shirt or sweatshirt, black Joyce-Vance pants with a thin gray pinstripe, a green army belt, a pair of red, white, and olive briefs, blue socks, and a pair of white and blue Nike sneakers. There was also a blue nylon Reebok gym bag found near the bodies. A foam cylinder with 2 holes and gunpowder residue, which appeared to be used as a makeshift silencer, was also found at the scene. Both of the boys' bodies were found in a wooded area off of Eldon Street. A man traveling near a vacant lot found one of the bodies and called the police. After scoping out the scene, authorities found a second body, which was underneath a blue tarp. The investigation has revealed that the first victim may have gone by the name Clayton, and that the second victim may have gone by the name Hooker. Boston police believe that both boys may be from or had ties to the Bronx, New York area and could have been of Jamaican ancestry. BPD gained these hints to the boys' identities, particularly Clayton's, from the testimony of a homeless woman who stated that she knew both boys. There is a possibility that Clayton's true identity is Kirk Quintons, an 11-year-old boy who went missing from the Bronx in 1983. Online sleuths feel that the location, the Bronx, the ages of both boys, and the close physical resemblance between Quintons and Clayton make a compelling case. A woman told police that she had met the 2 teenagers alongside another teen, known only as Flip, in the location where their bodies were later found. It's possible that Flip, Clayton, and Hooker were involved in the drug trade, as the area where they were discovered was a well-known drug area in the 1980s. The year 1988 saw the height of the drug wars in Boston and its surrounding areas, especially Dorchester, and organized crime, drug-related executions were commonplace. One of these many violent executions includes the slaying of John Jackie McDermott by members of Whitey Bulger's Winter Hill Gang. It's been theorized that Clayton and Hooker were duffel bag boys. Larger-scale dealers use young boys to carry contraband from place to place, most of the time in duffel bags. It's unclear whether the duffel bag at the crime scene was tested for the presence of narcotics. If you have any information that can help authorities identify Clayton or Hooker, I urge you to come forward to help their families reclaim them and put them to rest. I encourage you to subscribe if you've enjoyed this addition to the Nameless Phantom Library. Thank you for watching.